Update on my Slicksand adventure. After all the orange peel and difficulty, you probably can't really see how rough it is, but it's rough. Get a better light on it, maybe. Coming down for Dixon County at 12:28 p.m. Yeah, you can really, I think you can really get a sense of it there. Anyway, and right here it's, see if I can get it to focus on that. But anyway, but it's sanding okay. I mean, it's coming out nice and smooth. I get it knocked down. I knock down all the fisheye, or the orange peel, and then I'll shoot it again. But I'm going to try just a small section. I'll mix up maybe just 1 cup, just like 8 ounces, and try the rear deck here. And with that older Slicksand that I've got, because I bought it over 2 years ago, so I didn't realize that it had that limited shelf life. Anyway, but just a tip, I've got all these sanding blocks. I mean, they're all different shapes, sizes, little ones, big ones. I don't know where my other one's at. It's laying around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And this one. Be nice if I had one a little bit longer. And I've got some other. I got a round one, and then I've got these round one like this. And these are rigid. They don't. I mean, they bend, but they're not. They're not super flexible. But I found that in some of these contours, I can't get in there with those. And a rigid sponge, a stiff sponge like this, works fairly well. And actually a soft sponge. I put you can see how soft it is. I'd like to have one a little bit stiffer, but with this one, I'm able to get into these. I'm able to follow these contours, these inner contours like this and like down here, and it works pretty good. It gets it nice and flat, nice and smooth, and you don't have to fight it. And like you get in these little tight spots like this, it's difficult to get in here on the sail with any of the commercial blocks. So the sponge works really well. Just gotta be careful with it. You gotta make sure you keep that pressure just right, so that it stays nice and flat. But it does work. On these big flat sections, I'm using this big dog here. It really works really good. But like anything else with power, you gotta be careful. But anyway, that's my adventure with the Slicksand, with the stuff that sprayed so badly. I'm still thinking that the problem with it is a couple of problems. The Slicksand is old. It's over 2 years since I bought it. Also, I'm running it through I was spraying through this 100-foot hose reel here. I've got a 3/8. I don't know why I didn't use it. That's what I put it in here for. I just forgot. But I bought a mask, a fresh air mask that's positive pressure. Get it out of here. This is my plastic enclosure. Works good too. But the problem I'm finding with this, I think, it's got this is a connection for your air to come in, but it really restricts down to a small plastic hose, and this is the hose that comes out for the gun, and it's 1/4 inch. The connection is, but boy, that's a small hose. So I'm wondering if not enough volume of air is the problem rather than pressure. But boy, you can sure see that orange peel there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's pretty definitely there. It's really rough. But it's sanding down okay. The stuff's cured up nice. I don't have any problem with it there. So I think it's going to be just fine. So I'm going to switch to 3/8 hose. I'm going to eliminate the mask And this mask doesn't actually filter. It brings in fresh air from outside, and I'm having a problem with that. My compressor's right there. I tried to block it off with the plastic to keep it in the other area, but it didn't seem to help. I was getting a lot of fumes in my mask, in my face. So tomorrow, or today, if I can get to it, I'm going to switch to this respirator and just hook directly to the 3/8 hose. But I'm taking a break right now because we've got tornado warnings in the area. The radar has picked up a couple tornadoes within a few miles of here, so I'm going to pull out of the garage for a little bit and go up to the house. I know my wife is probably real nervous, so I'll go up there and sit with her so she'll be okay. Anyway, that's my adventure. I'll spray some more Slicksand on it after I get it all sanded down and see what happens. But you can see all the high spots. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, the highs and the lows. So, okay, I'm done.